We begin tonight with startling new evidence that America's fight against the coronavirus is far from over, with 11 states reporting record numbers of new cases this weekend. In Florida, more than 3,000 people have now died from COVID-19, with more than 3,000 new cases in each of the last 4 days. The governor no longer blaming the surge on testing alone. Hospitalizations tonight on the rise in 17 states, including in Arizona, where there are growing concerns about meeting the demands in hospital ICUs. At the same time, President Trump making headlines at his campaign rally in Tulsa, telling supporters he wants to slow down testing for the virus. It all comes as the U.S. approaches another grim milestone, nearly 120,000 lives lost to COVID-19. ABC's Victor Oquendo leading us off in Miami.
Tonight, doctors sounding the alarm over the dangerous surge of the coronavirus.
COVID-19 cases are spreading like wildfire in states like Florida, Arizona, and Texas.
The White House saying it's now preparing for a second wave just in case, stockpiling supplies. But this wave is getting worse. 11 states setting new records this weekend. And for the first time since May 1st, more than 30,000 new infections nationwide in each of the past 2 days. Hospitalizations now increasing in 17 states, including Florida, a state that opened early.
I don't feel like people are doing enough of a job of keeping social distancing and keeping masks on their face. People are getting a little bit more tired of wearing these masks, but this is not the time to do that.
The virus claiming more than 3,100 lives in Florida alone. More than half of all reported cases on Saturday were under the age of 35. Florida's governor attributed the increase to more testing, now admitting there's more to it.
That's an indication certainly in that age group, that you're seeing more transmission in the community. It's not purely just a function of the fact that they're testing more.
While younger people may not be getting as sick, they may be a danger to others.
We're starting to see these asymptomatic spreaders passing it along to their family members, their parents and their grandparents, who are definitely more likely to get sick as opposed to a younger, healthier individual.
In Arizona, drivers lining up to get tested. ICUs are at 85% capacity, and a similar situation in nearby El Centro, California.
It's constant suffering and death and dying and going on to the next one and doing your best, doing everything that you went to school for. And sometimes everything you do is just not enough.
The virus taking a devastating toll on this family in Los Angeles, desperate for a lung to save their mother after already losing their father and grandmother.
We never ate out. We didn't touch anything. We always sanitized everything. But, my whole family got it. It's serious. This virus is no joke. It's no joke at all.
Just devastating for so many families. Victor Oquendo joining us now from Miami. And Victor, several cities are cracking down on their own, making masks mandatory despite a lack of a statewide order.
That's right, Whit. Florida's governor does not want to issue a statewide mask requirement, so local officials are taking the lead. Some of the biggest cities in the state, like Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and Orlando, they all have their own mask orders. As cases continue to rise, we'll see if others follow suit. Palm Beach is set to vote on masks this week. Whit?
We're seeing more of that across the country. Victor, thank you.